Congratulations, Ange. You must be delighted with the maturity of your team tonight.
Yeah, I'm delighted with many things, and super proud of the lads. Look, you're playing away from home, quarter-final against a very good side. You're going to have to work really hard and be well organised and disciplined, and also, we needed to score tonight, so we needed to show the quality we have as well. And to a man, I just thought they were outstanding. So proud of them that in such a big game, they delivered a performance that means we're through to the semi-final. And I think over the two legs, I think we deserve to go through. Tie could well have been over in the first leg, but again, we've earned the right to be in the semi.
Gary.
After a difficult season with injuries, etc., do you kind of have a sixth sense that Tottenham's name might be on this trophy?
No, I don't think that way. But from our perspective, look, we've had a difficult season. I think there's some reasoning behind that which was pretty evident tonight. That when we got our strongest team out there, a lot of the things that we've sort of suffered with this year, I'm sure we wouldn't have, because the spine of our team, at times Vicario, Romero, Van der Ven, Bentancur, Solanke, like these guys, we were missing all of them at different times this year. And when we got the whole group, and it's not just them, it's the whole group together, we know that we can be a team that's pretty compelling against anybody. And we're in the final four now, so we give ourselves a chance.
Jay.
Hi, Ange. Congratulations. I saw you walk down the tunnel at the end of the game with your arm around James Maddison. Just wanted to check in on how he's doing after what happened.
Yeah, he's fine. Unbelievable courage in that moment, to put his body on the line, knowing full well he was going to, cop a pretty severe knock. I mean, I was surprised it wasn't a red card, but super courageous from him. And look, he's sore, but I'm sure that's all been numbed, knowing that he's helped us progress to a semi.
Matt.
Hello, Ange. I was going to ask you about that as well. Are you warming to VAR tonight? Are you pleased with the intervention, or are you still a bit cross that it wasn't a red card?
Oh, well, we can be a bit sort of facetious about that, Matt, but I thought it was a clear penalty. I'm not sure why it needed VAR. I mean, when a player wins the ball and it gets cleaned up, if that was a defender, it would definitely be probably a red card. Now, it's a goalkeeper, so maybe, but it's definitely a penalty. I don't think it needed a review. So, again, I think we got what we deserved.
George.
Hi, and congratulations. You've always had belief in this squad and this team, but I'm guessing you probably couldn't say really strongly, to everyone, you're going to win the Europa League before this two ties. How much confidence do you have in this squad now to go all the way and deliver what the fans have wanted for so long?
Well, look, I mean, I think, we can't get too far ahead of ourselves. We're in the semi-final, and, we're going to have a difficult opponent in the semi. But it's not about my belief in the team. I think what's more important is the belief the team's had, because after a season like ours, it would be very easy for the players and the staff to, I've said before, that they could have left me in a pretty vulnerable place in terms of, them splintering at any, but I've never felt that, with all the noise around our season. They've been so united in believing in what we're trying to achieve here, and that's what gave me heart all along, that, if we got our own little bit of slice of luck in terms of just getting some players back, that, I really believe that this team, could achieve, and that's what keeps driving me. It's not so much my belief in them; it's their belief in what we're doing, and both and the players and staff have just been outstanding. Like I said, I'm the front man for it, but they take responsibility for it as well, for all my decisions and everything I do, but not at any stage have I felt that they've lost any belief in me or what we're doing, and that's just crucial when you're having a difficult season, but there's also a season of opportunity there.
Ryan's finish, please.
Hi Ange, congratulations. I just wanted to ask about your own kind of personal feelings. Obviously, it's no secret it's been a tough season, and coming into this game, it must have been quite tough having to deal with all the noise. So to win in the manner in which you did, how are you kind of feeling? Is there relief or?
I think I said yesterday, I'm the same manager today that I was yesterday. So if people think that us winning tonight makes me a better manager, whoever didn't think I was doing a good job yesterday should be feeling the same way today. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect what I do. For me, it's always about the dressing room, you know. Do the players believe? Do the staff believe? That's much more important than what others may, you know, make of me. So, unfortunately for a lot of you, you're going to have to put up with me for a little bit longer, mate. So we'll just see how that goes. All right. Thank you
very much.